tools for collecting. Possible question. Didn't I just get finished talking about Pokemon? How it's made collecting things easier. You may level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. How good. So it's Legend of Arceus all over again. Hey, what's going on, guys? Everything Galaxy here, and welcome to Little Witch in the Woods. Arrow keys, Mercury, I guess. Alright. Anyways, so I saw a little bit about this game. I was on YouTube Shorts and something about it being delayed because of the Silk Song's release popped up. And it was interesting because, like, I don't know, it's an RPG, but I don't know really anything about it. So it's kind of hard to talk about it, but I'm going to go ahead and customize my controls real quick, and then we'll get right into this. Yeah, so I remapped all my controls. Don't understand what the hell half of them were about, but let's go ahead and get into this. If you can't play the game due to static time, please report the bug from the menu. Okay, why would that be a problem? I wonder where the carrot was. What? You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. The carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, if that coward finds it, he'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And its stop, the Witch's House in High Lion, where all roads lead to. You're magna cum laude at School for Witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become magna cum laude anyways? I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The Witch's House might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is High Lion? The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at High Lion. So she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. Really? It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Okay. That was, The food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut? Ew. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce? You really like seafood. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. That kind of sounds good. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I bought that to collect the Great Witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in Highline. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Highline before I get bored to death. Okay? Wasn't there people here earlier? Where'd they all go? Whatever. Guess I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. And I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Go ahead. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot in the Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil? I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. It's paying where okay. Let's ask the others, too. If there's anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way, then. Alright, have a fun trip. Okay, keywords is a feature used for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers, or ask them questions about specific themes. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions, such as requests, and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view available keywords from the keyword page of the journal. Okay. Open menu, select journal. Change category. Okay. Okay, yeah. Huh. Okay. So, it's like a detective game, I guess? Okay, can't go either of those ways. Let's focus on what we're doing now. Where am I supposed to go? What? Oh, now you let me go over here, okay. Ordinary passenger. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard. Especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. Okay. Should check. I'm not much of a talker. I don't have anything to say in particular. Okay. You live in Highline? Correct. I own a flower shop there. Whoa! Oh, there we go, okay. E. I've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. And it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What do you mean? What? Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! At last. Mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Eyeline for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Huh? Okay. Can I talk to this guy? Up ahead is the engine room. Okay. Let's check. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Okay. I'm an attendant of Brightman Railroads. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Okay. Okay, cool. Guess I'll go back to my seat. Back to my seat we go. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what walk meant. It just slows me down. But okay. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Phew. Okay. Cool. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic pattern. Looks like it has armpit feathers of phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feathers. Phoenix. What? It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant wooden door, in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree? Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. I've had a chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any Chrysophants? Aren't there any Chrysophants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? You broke the 4th wall. Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is what's going on. There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train? I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. Okay. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time? We go outside. Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Okay. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it! Let's hurry. Okay. You can get the memo board to view your current tasks. Alright, tab. Search for the shining tree. What's this? collected item. Okay, that's my inventory, I guess. Q. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And then potion selecting. I don't have none of those yet. Sorry, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There's something in the train's path. We're trying to get rid of it. Something's in our way? Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No, it's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine? Yes, it wasn't there when we passed this place a little while ago, but it seems to have grown overnight. Regular axe can't cut into it. What a headache. We contacted the witches, so it'll be fixed in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch myself. But you're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry. Okay. Away we go. What? What? You know, whenever a loading screen popped up, I expected it to, like, shoot me somewhere else, not just... It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look, over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Okay. Parkour? What do you mean parkour? It's secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. Okay. I guess I'm just doing this now. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. Okay. Hello, you little bitch. And remove your ass. Great! Great! It's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety thanks to your mother. Okay? Press the sprint button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. Thanks! Didn't know that. Didn't have a damn clue that it used stamina. This reminds me of like a, like just the whole forest thing. Kind of reminds me of a game that I used to play on computer before. Wow, what's this? It's something you've seen before. Me? I don't remember it at all. Either way, it's not needed now, so don't worry about it. You'll probably find out if you move here. Then maybe I should move here. Let's think about it after you finish your apprenticeship in Highline and graduate from the School for Witches. If I'm still alive by then and not bored to death, that is. Okay. What's this? Another branch. I'm assuming these are useful. I'm assuming that's also useful. I'm just assuming everything is useful. But there's a game I used to play with my brother. Whenever I was like really young in my grandparents' house, they had this old RPG game on the computer. I forget what it was called. I was trying to find it like a few months back, but I could not for the life of me remember the name of it. So it was really just a bunch of pointlessness trying to search for it. But while this doesn't really remember me of it, well, this isn't really like a copy of it, or that's not what I'm like trying to say. Obviously, this is like This has nothing to do with it. It's just the whole, like, foresty kind of vibe. Because a lot of it, there was a lot of, like, forest exploration. Like, you had to go through forests and fight creatures and, you know, just basic kind of RPG stuff. But I couldn't remember the name of it, so I asked my brother, and he said it was called, like, Albion or something. Not Albion Online. I've looked at that. That has nothing to do with it. This one's something completely separate, but I tried finding it. Like, I asked people online and everything. It just seems like it's lost to existence. Like, there's nothing to it. Like, even remember it exists. So, the road is blocked. We won't be able to pass by unless we get rid of it. Yeah, well, you see, you kinda have it on the other side of the fucking thing. So, I mean... Lordy. Oh yeah, this looks promising. You don't have the right chalk. I don't have any chalk. Why would I have chalk? Yeah, I've always been a fan of RPGs. I don't know why. It's just... I think it's because I've always, like, loved reading, and I like playing games. So, whenever, you know, you discover you can combine the two, a mountain! You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Okay? I don't really want to go up there yet. I still want to explore down here, but I've always just loved RPGs because of the whole story aspect to them. Because I've liked reading. And, of course, I think a lot of it stems from Pokemon, too, because, well, I can't even say when I was little, because I still play it now, but when I was little, I used to play a bunch of Pokemon. And, like I said, I still do, even now. It's just... But I think that's, like, where a lot of my love for RPGs really started to stem from. And then I started getting into games like this, and I found Cassette Beasts and Paper Lily. And there's other RPG games that I've played. I can't really name any off of the top of my head, because some of them it's been years since I played them. But I love RPGs. I like story games in general, because, like, it just gives a lot more to explore in the game. And a lot of people, there's people that'll play games like this, and they're gonna skip through the story. Where the hell am I? I think I ended up somewhere I wasn't trying to end up. People skip through the story in story games, but why? For now, let's just not worry about it, okay? But, like, why bother playing the game if you're not gonna read the story? You're just... I don't know. Where the hell? I don't know how I ended up where I'm at right now. This is what happens whenever I start talking and just maneuver around. Like, I'm in a completely different area right now, and I have no clue how I got here. Okay. So what am I meant to do here? Maybe this? Great, that's very helpful, thank you. I'm even more confused. There would appear to be a severe lack of a bridge. Oh, hey, let's go look at this. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you remember how it works? Skull hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so I just have that power. That's lovely. Can I get up here? No. Okay, hold on a second. No. Okay. Hopefully that's still working. I had to, my headphones were dying. I had to switch to my earbuds. So if the audio is no longer working, I apologize, but there's not really any important music you're necessarily missing. For some reason I have to find this fucking shining tree, which I have feeling's gonna send me to a different universe. I took a screenshot. How did I take a screenshot? Why did I take a screenshot, as a matter of fact? You know what? Who cares? I'm going to explore back down this direction. Because wasn't there another key symbol somewhere down here? Let me see. I can't get to that one, but I don't. I thought there was one I can get to. It said something about me not having chalk or whatever. I think it just said that because, you know, I hadn't unlocked. Yeah, this one right here. It's still. Okay. That's fine. That's something I do later, I guess. Alright, let's head up here, I guess. Oh, there's the tree. Wow, it's the shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a better grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one who's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There's a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. Light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight? It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about these two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflowering and lucerne or two, but it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? You have a point. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Alright, let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Oh, there's strange things, alright. I just can't do shit with them. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for a night. What about the ground? Dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by the Blue Moon. Fuck. This place is also inhabited by the Blue Moon butterfly we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Correct. Firstly, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Okay. Select the quill. Oh no. Listen. Can we talk about this? Okay, good. I thought it was gonna make me draw it. I cannot draw. Once subject has been drawn with the quill, it cannot be drawn again. Okay. Cool. Here's pull down for you. Can use the quill on something of this type again. Okay. And menu, encyclopedia, blue moon butterfly. Drawing life forms with the quill in the encyclopedia unlocks information about them. When you draw the same type of plant or animal multiple times, additional information will be unlocked. Did I misunderstand? Because didn't you just tell me I can't draw the same creature multiple times? Habitat, time of appearance, etc. Tools for collecting. Possible. Didn't I just get finished talking about Pokemon? How to make collecting things easier. You may level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. Oh, good. So it's Legend Arceus all over again. That was great. It's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? How would I know? You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. Let's see here. Now, do you see why you can't catch any? Because I don't have a net? Oh, it's actually wanting me to answer. Because I don't have a net. So, you can collect them using a bug net. I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Highline is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Oakley dokley. Oh. Oh, wow. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat! I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature! That's not... Okay, I'm chasing a cat. This is the highlight of my day. Hello. I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like a witch chalk. A thing you use to draw sigils? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Okay. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You could draw the sigil again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw the witch sigil using one witch's white chalk? Sure. Alright, I've redrawn the witch sigil. Okay. Thank you, Dora. Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. Doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... Now let's look around. I can just take a nap. I'm not taking a nap. What's this? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not decrepit. I'm gonna learn all about that, ain't I? Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody's here. The witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out things. Alright, let's go inside. Oh! It really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean, since the witch's house is managed on her own. It doesn't seem to be in a very good condition, considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, though. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Collecting uses energy. You can recover for spent energy by eating or sleeping. What the hell? Okay. The house is a bit messy. We'll just stay for one day. Who cares? Lovely. You wake up at 8. Sleep? Sure. This is going to go very bad, I have a feeling. Okay, what's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that? Should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train now. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Let's go have a look. That is indeed the sound of the train. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Now if you keep talking, you're definitely gonna miss it. I'm coming. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Hold on, my little legs don't move that fast. Huh? Where's the train? Haha, looks like that bird was imitating train whistle sounds. But where's the train? It's gone in the High Line, of course. And what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. Okay. I'm well aware. Thank you very much for that piece of info. I discovered that on my own. I'm gonna beat you. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't need this information now. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. Okay, what's this? A letter! How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back, and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You could just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please see a knight and art in my regards. Bartender. That place we saw earlier must be the village. Are you even a little upset that we missed a train, Ellie? It's okay since there's a village, right? I guess we can just wait here. How about cleaning the witch's house? And we must get rid of the prickly vines at the village entrance. Yes! Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Okay. There we go. Clean the witch's house. Got it. Don't know why I'm doing a house cleaning project, but whatever. Why'd I come back up here? This isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Anyways. Where was it? Up here. What the hell are you? Great. Squishy Chub. Lives in underground burrows in groups of 2 to 4. As curious creatures, they approach people first, should someone come near them. Oh. Hello. Oh. Great. Okay, I have that now. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might contain a potion to get rid of the weed. Bin? This? There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there's a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Phew. It's not letting me. Oh. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm used to pulling weeds. Did it all the time when I lived out at my grandparents' house. Plant gardens every year, and I'd have to help them with weeding the garden, so. No mail received. I'd be a little bit concerned if there was. So nobody knows I'm here. Alright, I think that was all. It's clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Ha! Right. Okay. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Okay. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not gonna read a book though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What are you talking about? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that changed the history of witches. Fun Witch Plant Encyclopedia. Dream Plants for Witch Garden. There's so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. Okay, so I'm guessing this is my base of operations. I wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long time ago. She could be living well somewhere in Lucerne or two. Okay. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie, in case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there. Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited! How the hell did you know that that was an elevator? Ooh. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. Oh, God. But it needs some cleaning first. Do I have to remember recipes for potions? Wow. Cleaning. Again. Yep, cleaning again. I know what this is. It's an extractor. What? We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's get to the village first. Let's look for one. Sure, what's all this shit? Squishy chub fur extract. Bush bug extract. Witch flower extract. Squishy chub fur extract. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless of times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. For what? Beats me. Oh. Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop, and it has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, you get to use a good one. You remember how to use one? Sure. Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully read the recipes in the encyclopedia. At least I don't have to memorize them, but holy hell. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Still, the pot is fine. You'll be able to make the potion if you have the ingredients. Processing tools are in bad condition now. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them now. I don't know if that's a good idea. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Okay. A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh yes, there's no handle for the winding spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay, the roaster is not needed for the basic recipes. We may find something in the village. Yeah, let's get to the village first. How come everything here is broken? I can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. Still, the pot is fine. Okay. Spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil? Looks like a recipe for a potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it belongs to the previous witch. It reads, a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There's also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. Seems like moons something? I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. Okay. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now, though. You can view lifeform information and profession recipes written with the quill in the encyclopedia. Okay. Yes, I'm all done cleaning. Yeah, we can make potions now. You can't process properly with broken tools. Someone left their ingredients on the floor. Let's try making with them for now. There was little honey pumpkin in front of the village. The stubborn weed elimination potion should do it, right? It's a weed terminator potion. Anyway, let's get started. Check the recipe in the encyclopedia. You could probably use the ingredients you were lucky enough to find. If you use the witch's pot in the workshop to craft the potion, crafting potion, you need to check its recipe. Use the ingredients, adjust the fire, and start with the ladle. Why? Oh lord. The progression bar at the top indicates the quality of the potion you're crafting. If you don't follow the instructions, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar when you finish crafting, the higher your score. Displayed on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Complete all phases of the recipe without failing, and the crafting will succeed. During the fire setting phase, you should adjust the heat intensity as required. You just need to follow the recipe's instruction of the current phase and meet the heat intensity and duration requirements. During the ladle direction phase, you should adjust the ladle direction. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions and stir in the required direction for the required amount of time. When adding ingredients, you must add the required ingredients. You just need to follow the instructions in the recipe and add the ingredients required. When crafting, you may encounter unexpected situations in both the fire setting phase and ladle direction phase. Handle the unexpected situations and make high quality potions. Alright then, let's make potions in the witch's pot. Lord almighty! Okay. How do I open? Oh yeah, J. Right. Okay, let's see. This is not the encyclopedia, this is the journal. Nope. Too many buttons. Oh, that's my inventory. Okay, great. I completely forgot how to open the encyclopedia. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, is this what I'm making? No, this is what I'm making. Okay, 2 squishy chub fur, 2 witch flour. I have to stir counterclockwise. Fire intensity of 4. Okay. Use. Yeah, we terminated potion. Fair pot. How do I do this? I do not have food. Manual craft. Yes. Okay, so I need the fire string at 4. Whoa. What the hell? Whose idea was this? Select ingredient. That. And that. And then. You need to stir in this direction. Whoa, hey, calm down. Okay. Is that good? To make the best use of this potion, it is best to know what unwanted plant you are targeting. It is most effective on garden weeds. Crafting score 49, is that good? Awesome! The stubborn weed elimination potion is complete. It's extermination, not elimination. Anyways, it's ready. Let's go throw it at the little honey pumpkin. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. throw it at the little honey pumpkin, find the vine core, and remove it. Because Weed Terminator Potion is just a temporary measure. I got it. You can use the potion selector, select any potion and use it. Great! Did I do good? Like, is 49 good? I don't know. Great, okay. Isn't it too squeaky? Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it! You can now save and load from the cabinet on the first floor of the witch's house. Great! Let's save. Just do that real quick here. Just so I know it's done. You can take naps. You cannot take naps at night. You can only take one nap per day. Okay, but why can I take naps? I'm guessing it's like a healing thing, or like the energy. Where am I going? Where was it? Right here, right? I cast Fireball. Here it goes. Good, I think it's working properly. Let's pass by it quickly and find the core in the meantime. I don't think I have to do much finding. Great. What the fuck is that? Huh. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna deal with that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I know I have Cassette Beasts going on right now, and now I have this, but what can I say? I'm a sucker for RPGs. If there's any other games you guys want me to play, let me know in the comments. I've been thinking about maybe playing GTA 6, but I really haven't played any of the GTA games. I did a little bit of GTA 5, but it's been such a long time, it's just, I don't even remember. But hit the like button, subscribe. I got more FNAF 3 coming out soon. Same way with Cassette Beast. And a new series that I haven't released yet, or even, I don't even think I've recorded an episode on it yet, but I do plan to bring that out soon as well. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.
Blood is running down my face, tears are forming in my eyes. Father always told me pain is temporary, keep it stride. Lift your head up, don't you cry. Fighters always will survive, that hurt you feel